What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I first want to start off by saying, for all my new subscribers, thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming to check out the channel. But today, we actually have something that I think I really wanted to do, mainly because a lot of people just have no idea what they're doing when it comes to mounting tires. So today, we're actually going to be doing that. So I'm going to show you step by step, well, somewhat step by step of what to do on how to, mount a set of low profile tires. So let's go. All right, ladies and gentlefolk, this is what we kind of have here. Little eBay special or Amazon special. I don't know which one. I've had it for so long. It's a Mayflower, so it's really not anything super special. But I've had it for the last, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 years or so. And it's gotten a little air leak. So I will have to put you on time lapse on this because my compressor, which is right here, will be running this thing and it just pisses out air. It's so bad. But I ordered parts for it, so it should be on its way. But it's a Mayflower, I think it's called like a PL 480 or something. Hold on. All right, my bad. It was called a PL 460. It's a 460. I don't know if I said that before. I think I probably said 480. But anyway, this is what I have. It's very, very old. But it gets the job done. So I'm going to link everything down in the description of what I bought to make this whole deal possible. So I don't think that they make this specific model anymore because what it really is just the bottom part, the arm, and the spring here. This here is my strong arm from K&L. It's helped me with a lot of my anguish with doing low profile tires. So really quick, it really, like I said before, it's there, it helps, and yeah, I don't know, it just bolts onto this thing. So four bolts here. And yeah, it kind of just stays there. So you have to connect air to it, to connect air back here to your main line. And yeah, you're up and down is right here. So, which is really good. So it's a pretty good product. I've been using it for a long time, but that's definitely a must when doing stretched and low profile tires. The second thing that you're gonna need right off the rip before you even touch any wheels, get yourself a plastic head. This is a hard plastic. I don't know what it kind of like. All I know it's this hard plastic. Another like either Amazon or eBay thing. I think it's more Amazon because I got the whole thing. I actually think I got everything off of Amazon. But this was like, I don't know, 10 bucks or something like that. Trust me when I tell you, if you don't want to scratch a wheel, you got to get yourself one of these. And there are a couple things that I do have as well. So I have these bad boys. These are just protectors for the stoppers here. You will need these too. So I keep these on hand. I usually have like a set or two, just in case one of them either breaks or messes up. Well, but yeah, I haven't had one of these break yet, so I'm very, very fortunate. And the last thing you'll need to start with is, all right, so right off the jump, whenever you buy one of these things, like, tire mounter, you're gonna get one like this, a bar like this. So you never want to use this thing against brand new wheels. So they have this thing on Amazon. I'm not even joking when I say this. It's called a condom. So you get this, you slip it over the top here. As soon as yep, like this. And this is how it works. So whenever you're mounting or dismounting tires, it's always this plastic part that's touching your metal, so you never scratch anything. So in my 7 years or 8 years of powder coating and mounting and balancing tires, I've scratched one wheel, but yeah, it was a complete it was a floozy. So I mean, but it works, but yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on these bad boys. So these are my 19-inch Volk Racing GTCs. So they don't make them anymore, which is awesome. Hey, Mailman, that's great. So they don't make these anymore, so I got really fortunate. Those of you that have been on the channel for a little bit know that I've had these for a while, and I just been waiting to put them on. Actually, I just got the tires to there and to there, so yeah, I can actually mount these. So what they are, they're 10.5, 19 by 10.5 in the rear, 19 by 9.5 up front, with, you know, different offsets. But you know, it's not GTR material. People say you're supposed to run a square setup, but it doesn't really matter when you're running a the identical tire. So the rears are a 285 30 19, and then the fronts are like a 265 35 or something like that. So when it comes down to the tire math or speed math or whatever, the heights are exactly the same, so you'll never even know it. But let's get on to the video. I'm gonna mount these things up, and I'll show you exactly what's going on. All right, let's rock. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that I have the camera set up, one of the things I do want to talk about right off the cuff here is the direction which you're going to be mounting these. So you're going to have to look at your tire. So you're going to have to look at your rim, rather, and you're going to have to look for the step. So the step allows you to actually you know, mount this tire correctly. So right now, as you can tell, this is the back of my wheel, and the tire will come over here, and then it will finally seat between these 2 points. But to get the tire over the step, you need to reverse mount. So these are what they call reverse mount wheels. So all of my wheels are exactly the same. It is very rare that you will get reverse mount wheels like this. It's just because they're big wheels, and then they have a big step in the rear. So don't think that this is a normal 18s and 17s and stuff like that. They will be regular, you know, they will have regular steps, which will be top mount. So I'll give you an example right here. I have an STI wheel. Let's take this off. All right, so this is a regular BBS STI wheel. So you see how the step is here in the front, and to mount this, you would have the back of the wheel, it would sit like this. So this is a regular mounted, you know, wheel. So you just put your valve stem here, put the tire on, air it up, it'll seat. Now, like I said before, with the 19s, they are bigger wheels, and that the step is upside down, so that you're able to mount them. So let's just get to it. Yeah, I'll show you. All right, so before we actually get started, I want to show you guys another something here. So there's two ways to actually mount a wheel with this tire machine. Well, with most tire machines, you can either have the jaws go out, and then it expands to fit the wheel. I'll show you here, because I just use this as a show wheel. So I don't want to turn the air on because it'll be super duper loud. So there's this way where it's called like the inside clamp, which I never use, especially on nicely powder coated wheels, nice finished wheels and stuff like that. You never want to use the clamps, the inside jaws. So I'm gonna show you exactly what they look like. So you can't really see, but there's little like striations, like, yeah, you see, and that's what kind of grips onto the inside of the barrel. So, and it messes barrels up. So I never recommend using the inside, the jaws. So never use that. So always clamp from the outside in. So I'll show you real quick what it does. All right, so hopefully my air compressor doesn't cut on. But when I say clamped, this is what I mean. So I'll take the STI wheel, and this is exactly why we have the plastic, you know, like things here. So what goes on is it's gonna clamp the outside of the wheel. So it's pretty much the same thing as the inside. It's just you won't have the damage inside the barrel. So just keep that in mind. Now I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna pull this and put that over there and start to get these bad boys mounted. I'm gonna stick you on, put you guys on time lapse, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do these, because like I said before, this bad boy, even though it's not loud, it will it's gonna be loud in the video, so I don't want to do that. So follow me in this journey, huh? Let's get some tires mounted. All right, people. Let me take a little break here and show you what I got going on. So, whenever you mount these tires, first what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a good amount of lubricant on these tires, because if not, if you don't lube these tires up, they are not going anywhere. So the next thing you want to make sure of is that this tire here is this is an inside tire. I don't know if you can see that inside. So as you look, it is the wheel is upside down. So this would be considered the inside. So there is an inside and outside to not a lot of wheels, but there's some wheels, mainly because of the flex in the tire. So there's going to be more flex on the outside of the tire because that's where most of your driving and wear stuff is going to be. So you want to make sure that you're putting these things on the right way. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that your tire is underneath this bad boy here, the you know, the clamp. So yeah, and then all you got to do is really just spin it. So I'm going to try to set the camera up so that you can actually see me do this. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you just kind of saw me struggle just a little bit to get the air in the tire. It's just because my air chuck here usually works on most wheels, but this time it didn't. So I had to whip out the big boy. It's the Big Daddy. It's the one that gets them all. But yeah, here's the tire here. Like, let's roll it out to the light. It's a little bit stretched, but not too terrible. Not too terrible though. Oh man, look at it. I freaking love these wheels, I swear. But yeah, so it's really not as crazy as people might think, but people do get it 100% wrong. I have seen a couple guys actually mess tires up, mess wheels up, and it's definitely I don't know, it's definitely something that it's a trade, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you've done it before, like I have, back in the day, you should have no problem doing stuff like this. But for most people, like if you just get a brand new machine, I would suggest probably trying to do a little bit of research, watch a YouTube video like this one, to try to see if you can't, you know, learn how to do it. But I'm gonna just speed right through these next couple, and yeah, just watch me work. All right, ladies and gentlefolk. So yeah, got these bad boys on. Like I said before, these are what are they, Nankang NS2s. They're all season tires, so like you know, I can actually drive it in the rain and stuff like that. So they are 285 30/19s in the rear, and 245 35/19s up front. So obviously you can tell that these are definitely for the GTR. And yeah, now I'm gonna go and probably gonna spend the rest of my day trying to go get these things balanced. So I'm gonna load these bad boys up in my car, go and get them balanced. And I don't know if I'm gonna put them on today, because I actually do have a lot to powder coat today, which is kind of annoying, but especially on this beautiful, beautiful day, I gotta be in this heat. But you know what? Duty calls, and what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So before I let you guys go, I want to show you guys exactly what I used as far as like tire lube. So this is the tire lube here. It's called True Glide. Oh, Rue Glide. Ooh, like I use this stuff for my tire lube. So I put it in a spray bottle, like this spray bottle here, and then I just spray it. So just be very generous, obviously. And to get my tires to shine like crazy, this is Obsessed Garage's tire dressing. So obviously, like my tires have this this coating stuff on it, so I will need to clean all that stuff off. So pretty easy, soap and water will get that right off, and then you go over it with your tire dressing. So I think I'm gonna do like a couple coats, and yeah, they'll be looking really, really nice, and I won't have to worry about the tire for tire shine for at least 30 washes. So that stuff there, stuff is A1. So shameless plug, I'll tell you that much, because it's good stuff, But yeah, I'm gonna load these bad boys up in the truck. I'm gonna go get them balanced, so like I don't know, maybe sometime this week I can actually put them on. So yeah, if you see me out in the streets with the GTR, wave me, say hi, you know what I mean? I love to talk to people. But yeah, if you have any real questions, please feel free to you know, comment on this this video. I answer all my questions. Anything that you guys have, I get right back to you guys. Try to get back to you guys in a timely manner. But if you have anything that you kind of want me to cover, you know, I'd be happy to. But yeah, till next time, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, deuces.